The only thing our Lord is building in this world is His church. And I am His servant to serve the building of His church. A reporter asked me one time many years ago, do you have a desire to build the church? And I said, no, I don't have a desire to build the church because Christ said He would build the church. I don't want to compete with Him. I'm not building the church. I can't build a church. I can't save anyone. I can't sanctify anyone. I can't control providence. No, I have no desire to build the church. But I don't need to because, as you heard earlier, Matthew 16, Jesus said, I will build my church and the gates of Hades will not overcome it or prevail against it. The Lord will build His church. This is a very, very important truth to understand. I don't think I could preach for 50 years if I thought that people were saved or lost based upon the effectiveness of my sermons. That's way too much responsibility for me. I'd rather fade away than carry that weight of responsibility. If you told me that somebody would go to everlasting hell because I was a poor preacher, that's way too much for me to bear. And so you can understand what a foundational comfort it is to understand that Jesus said, I will build my church. And then in John 6, He said, all that the Father gives me will come to me, and I will lose none, but raise him up at the last day. In other words, the Father has already chosen those who will be in His church. He gives them as love gifts to the Son receives them, and the Son holds them, and the Son raises them to eternal glory. And this is an election and a process that from the beginning was designed for glory.